Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'd like to formally introduce you to baby Milan. Say hi, Milan. This is my little pumpkin, my little baby. His little bunny ears. Today we're going to be doing the baby tag. Okay, so we're going to be doing that baby tag really quick before he gets mad. So the first question is, I'm reading it off my brother's phone. Your baby's weight and height at birth. His weight was 8 pounds exactly, and his height was 20.5 inches long. I'm gonna show him this thing so he can hang out with me for a little bit. How many newborn diapers? Or what brand? What brand? He uses Huggies and he's wearing size 3 and he's 4 months right now. So he's kind of like every month he's been going up a size. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be, but he is. And right now he weighs 15 pounds, and on Monday the 16th we're going to go get his shots. So his 4-month shots, his 4-month checkup. So I'm really nervous. I'm really scared. My heart's already like broken. The next question is, do you use your swing? Yes, I do. I'll insert a picture of all the things that I have for him and the prices. The swing that I have is really useful. I put him on it and sometimes he ends up falling asleep, which is really rare because if he falls asleep, he only wants to sleep in my arms. So I like that swing. I'll insert a picture in a little bit. The next question is, would you recommend buying a playmat? I would recommend it because either he can do tummy time on it or he could just lay down. I have the Bright Stars one, Stars. I'll also insert a picture. He loves it. When I first got it, he was literally on it all the time, and that's all he wanted to do. So he loves that playmat. He loves all the little toys we have for him. The next question is, would you recommend buying a bouncy seat? Yes. He gets so excited when he bounces up and down. It's like the most funnest thing. Would you recommend buying a bassinet or a pack and play? A bassinet, I did have one, but like I got him used to my arms. He didn't use it, so I just ended up selling it. And a pack and play, I did have one, but I returned it because we thought like, oh, he's too little for it. So he'll probably get one when he's older, but not right now. I wouldn't recommend it if it's like maybe 6 months and lower, maybe when he's a little older than that, because you can just put him in there because he's gonna be like all over the place. So that's when I would recommend it. Do you use a soother and what brand? I don't. I don't, sorry. One must-have item. In his car seat, he has little toys like this, like hanging on, and that's what entertains him if we're driving. So I would recommend little toys. As he started noticing them, like maybe at 2.5 months, I would recommend these. So, and he still gets entertained just by looking at them, even if they're not on the car seat. Oh God. Item you wouldn't have bought. Oh, this is a hard one. Ooh. I should have this on the top of my head, so. I don't really have one. No, I don't have one. Because usually you like basically need everything for a baby. I mean, there's things that I bought that I don't really need, but I still want them. Like right now I have 2 strollers. One, I would do your research on which stroller you want to get, because I have one that turns into a bassinet and that's the only reason why I got it, because it turns into a bassinet. Excuse you. And I have another one that's for his car seat, so I have two. I probably shouldn't have got two, but oh well. Any advice for breastfeeding and bottle feeding? For breastfeeding, if you feel like you're going to give up, don't give up. Trust me, you can pull through it. You can do it. Like, I promise you guys, you can do it. Huh? See? Yes. Say yes, everybody. When you're breastfeeding, you feel like so much love and just want to cuddle. Like, it's the best thing ever. So I would recommend just don't give up. If it hurts, put the cream, try just the other boob or do something. Just don't give up. And that's what I recommend. Don't. What works to calm your baby? Well, he's not a crybaby. He isn't. Like, if the only reason he'll start making like a little whine or something is because he wants to eat or if he wants to sleep. But I usually pick him up right away. Like, my parents are like, oh, let him cry. No, my heart breaks. Like, I can't. If someone's holding him and he starts crying, like, I can't. I get so much anxiety, like, you don't even know. Like, my mind is just like, can you give him back? Like, like, I can't. But I don't. To calm him down, I just carry him and he's happy. As long as he's in my arms, he's a happy baby. As you can tell, he's just chilling. He doesn't mind. Next question. What is your bedtime routine? Our bedtime routine, because he sleeps so late, is when at night is when I can get most of the things done. Sometimes I put him on his play mat. Sometimes I put him on his bouncer. He watches cartoons, so he can do that. At night he's really chill. He does his own thing. Like, I can just put him down and he'll hang out, and I can just clean the room or organize his clothes, fold his clothes. Last night I fell asleep until like 4 in the morning because I've been wanting to watch this movie for a while. So I stayed up. I think it's Green Street Hooligans, soccer movie. Awesome movie. Anyways, but yeah, I stayed up until 4 watching it because I don't have time during the day. I can't just sit and watch a movie. So at night it's just like he does his own thing, and if he gets fussy, I feed him, and then he keeps playing, and then until like he never sleeps past 1 in the morning, so he'll be out by 1 in the morning. What hair, eye color, and partners and your hair, eye color, and partners and babies? Mine is brown. His dad's is brown. His is brown. Any last advice? I think for me, advice would be just like postpartum wise, like, and kind of still now, I feel sometimes like I get anxiety if we're gonna go out, because I feel like there's so much things I need to gather and so much things I need to do in order for us to go out. Like, I need to get his diaper back, his car seat, like, I need to do everything. And sometimes I get really worried, and sometimes like people invite me to hang out, but I get a lot of anxiety, and like I don't want to be mean, but I like became like antisocial for a while. Like, I didn't want to talk to anybody. I just wanted to be with the baby. Like, my main focus was the baby, and it's just my advice to you is that after you have your baby, go out with him. Like, don't keep him in a little bubble just because you're in a bubble, because like when I became like that, I went out to eat with him, and like a lot of noise startled him and he became really fussy. And my advice would be like, go out. It will help you so much to feel good and for him to get out and know people, you know. So say hi everybody. So yeah, my advice to you would be, don't become antisocial. If you start getting depressed, or if you start feeling some type of way, talk to somebody about it. Or I know after you have the baby at the hospitals, they have postpartum groups that you can go and talk to. That would be my biggest advice. Just talk to people, become social. Don't put yourself in a little bubble. Don't think your room is it, because that's how I kind of became. So that would be my last advice, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was really kind of quick, but I know I have to feed him soon. So we'll talk to you guys soon. Oh, his little thing is coming out. Say bye everybody. Bye. I'm gonna try and do it really quick because I feel like he's gonna get hungry really soon. He just is doing his business. Anyways, so can you guys